Reality Team TV, we're back, we're back. And today on a red chair, we've got another really special guest. You get me, my brother? If you can tell them your name and we can, crack on with the conversation and give the people a good one. Who's on the red chair today?
Yeah, it's N-Star Ferrari, man.
Yeah. And also, bro, if you can, speak as loud as you can for the people.
N-Star Ferrari.
So Ferrari, even with the name, like, just straight from the get-go, like, where did the name come from, Ferrari? Because obviously many people know Ferrari as a car, as a luxury car, sports car. Yeah, where did the name come from?
The names, everyone just used to call me Enzo back in the day.
Yeah.
Everyone used to call me Enzo, innit? But when I started rapping now, you get me, I had to change it up a bit. So what I did, I just put the star on it. So it was Enzo before. Then I put the star, turn it into N-Star, but after that it sounded like a bit plain, you know what I mean? Like it needed like a you know what I mean, like a double barrel. Because N-Star is like N-Star, yeah, but the Ferrari just came about and I didn't even know about the car. I wasn't even thinking about the car at the time. It just sounded Ferrari, innit? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep that one.
Yeah. We are, a lot of us are outside trying to figure out something, trying to, to go on this mission of you get what I'm trying to say, of trying to figure out our purpose. Sometimes I call it our purpose, our passion. And like I said, a lot of us, we're still in this process of trying to figure out what we was born to do, you get me? Like what we really want to do, with this life, to leave a mark before we die. What's the mission, man? I know it might sound like a vague question or whatnot, but just in general, however you want to answer it, what is your mission, man?
My mission, I'm trying to leave a mark and a legacy in it, so when I'm dead and I'm gone and everyone knows what I've done on earth, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to leave a legacy. You know, like B.I.G. and that, you know what I mean? He's dead and everyone's still talking about B.I.G. and all of that. That type of legacy, you know what I mean?
And in your line of work, the nightlife, like I said, with the open mics, we're going to talk about that even more. You make music as well. I'm always curious, bro, yeah, in terms of people like us who always interact with so many different people. I'm always curious to ask people like you, what is one of the main things that you take away from a lot of these people that you meet, a lot of these music artists, maybe people that do a lot of different things, but just people in general, / in a spiritual way, energies. But because again, sometimes a lot of these people could teach you different things depending on who you bump into. But what are some of the lessons you get from these artists that you work with, a lot of these people that you bump into? You get me?
Well, the lessons I get from them is when I was growing up back in the day in music and all of that, we never really had open mics and all of them type of things, you know what I mean? We used to do grime sets and all of that, here and there, or we used to go to our friend's house. Our friend used to have the little Technics and we used to do the Technics and spit over it. But now I'm trying to actually change it, innit? Make it easier for the up and coming artists, so at least they don't have to go through the hard way that I have to go through, innit? Do you know what I mean? So when I see the youngers doing their thing, I'm actually happy, innit? You know what I mean? I want to see people shine. I want to see people blow, innit? So yeah, I think I get happy when I see people do their thing, and it makes me good, innit? Because I'm putting people on it. Do you know what I mean? It was hard.
Yeah.
We never even had open mics and all of that. So and now everyone could go and showcase their music. That's even better for the community. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to build a community together, because one people can't make a party. We'll all have to come together. Do you know what I mean? So from it all come together as a community, it would be alright.
What more do you think could be done for a lot of these music artists in order for them to, I don't know, to get more recognition, maybe for them to get a deal, or maybe even for them to go on the radar of music management, these people that could basically help their careers go to that next level? Because again, like I said, I don't know about you, yeah? But again, like I said, when I sit there for years and years, I see a lot of these people, music artists, or people like you that actually put on these shows. But for years and years, after speaking to a lot of these music artists, let's keep it real. I see a lot of these music artists still not really, because I like to keep it real now. I see a lot of these music artists still kind of something missing. They're not really, they're not able to push their music to that next level, to go onto big stage or to get more eyes onto them, if you get what I'm trying to say. So for you as a person who you know, who hosts all of these open mics, and you come across a lot of these music artists. What else do you think we can do, or the music, or what else do you think you can do, or the artists can do in order for them, like I said, to push their music? Something's missing in order for their music to get that big
if
exposure.
people had more money, they would have been able to do more things
Yeah.
with the music in it. So I reckon it's like mainly the money that's stopping people. So if people had like a record label and the record label was investing money into them, they could do more music videos and put out more albums and all of that. But really and truly, most of these artists, they're all independent. So you're all using your own money in it. So they're not really richer and all of that. So once you're spending your own money, it's a bit hard. You know what I'm saying? So certain people, they probably get tired and like after they spending their own money and all of that. That's what I reckon, basically.
And I also feel like if I could also bring this in the conversation as well, artist development. I also feel like as well, like there needs to be something. Again, there's other people who try to do all of these things. I also feel like artist development is also very important as well, because again, you got amazing artists going on these open mics, but I also feel like there needs to be like more people, certain people, to come and grab some of these artists and say, you know what, come under my wing. Let me actually develop your sound. Let me
like
develop
record
your
labels,
artistry,
like
so that
labels, A&Rs
yeah.
and all of that, they need
Because I
to
see a
come.
lot. Because on these open mics, I don't know about you, but for me, when I had like these 2 years of going there, one of the main things that I kept on seeing was raw talent. And you know, like when you keep on coming across like raw talent, and you can see like there's potential there, but you think you need some development, or you need some people to come and take you under your wing for maybe like a year or two, but to say, you know what, let's develop your sound so that
even
you
if
feel me?
even if they have like a management, you don't have to have a record label. You can have like a management, like someone that knows about the music.
Yeah.
That will help you. Do you know what I mean?
Currently, like how many artists are you like working with?
Currently, like that I'm managing.
Yeah, like hands on. Yeah, hands on.
Basically,
Yeah.
I was managing about, I think it was about 5 artists, but now I'm only managing about only one, only Miss True.
Okay.
But before I was managing Fly Guy, Rinse Malone, Scarshot, Danny Cocaine. But I've only got one artist now. I'm only managing one person.
Okay, bro, that's like 5 or 6 artists, like, bro. You have to respect it, because obviously, again, us three here, we know, like, usually, like, music managers usually go with one artist at a time, whatever, and 2 max in it, because it's a lot of work. You also make music yourself.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the music, man. How long have you been making music yourself? And again, like, where are you planning to take that as well? Like,
basically, I've been doing music from when I was young, from about 11, about 12, like spitting like grind bars and all of that, like a bit of jungle, but mainly like garage, you know, back in the day, and yeah. Used to do like grime sets and all of that. Go to my friend's house, DJ Spinja. We used to DJ and Technics in it back in the days, and everyone, about 20 man in the house, all spitting on the mic, sending the mic around. It's a bit mad still. I'm gonna drop a new album this year. Hopefully that hit the mobiles, you know, the ones. But yeah,
inshallah, bro.
We're definitely trying to go for that mobile. But yeah, I'm gonna work on a new album this year. I think the fans, you know, they're definitely waiting for something new. So I'm gonna give them something this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do a hip hop or a dual project or something like that, but I'm definitely gonna give them something.
Yeah. And with what I said at the beginning of this conversation, yeah, bro, you come across a lot of different people, man, them, gal. Again, another random question to just throw into this good conversation. Like, in terms of like you staying outside, staying focused, making sure that you keep your reputation the way it is, nobody can chat shit. Again, we man them here, and this is reality. Like, I see you come across a lot of sexy gal. How do you keep focus in terms of like, how do you keep yourself away from temptation, from not fucking them all? Because you do come across some sexy women, talented sexy women. It is what it is, you get me? Like, you come across a lot of like interesting people, you get me? But again, as man, how do you, how do you protect yourself from temptation?
You just have to be a people person. Do you know what I mean? Like just be a people person and know how to talk to different type of people and all that. But have self-control in it. Because you're right, I work with a lot of pretty girls and all of that, but other man them, they'll get gas if they were working with these type of girls and all of that, and try and move to them. But I just keep it business.
Facts.
I got a new rule called
Yeah,
it's okay
so
to
for me
friend
just-
zone,
For me, just keep it business.
Yeah.
Then you're right. You ain't got nothing to
100%.
worry about.
Cause bro, we know like, cause us here we know, bro. Like sometimes when you're in that kind of like line of work where you coming across a lot of sexy girl, a lot of sexy, attractive women, and you actually get to speak to them and whatnot. But sometimes that is, we've seen it over the years. Sometimes that could literally be the downfall of like a lot of
Yeah,
men.
it could.
It could only take one girl to just come out and just say
you're
one
right,
mad thing,
you're
and then before you know, your reputation is fucked. You
Yeah.
feel me?
For me, I'll just keep it business. That's it. So
Simple, yeah, 100%.
for me, keep it business. You
No
ain't
problems,
got, you ain't got
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
to worry about. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real. It took me a while.
Yeah.
When I was younger, because
Yeah.
I always say man's been big since I was young. But it's like it's okay to. It's not everyone. You know what I mean? Not everyone's your kind of person.
He's right. Even at my event, it's full of girls. They're all pretty and all of that. But
Bro.
we don't look at them like that. You know, them ones. Just keep it business. That's it.
Bro, it's really good to know, and hopefully this could even be like some advice to some of these guys out there, or even some young guys out there, where it's like sometimes the best thing to do, just keep it business, man. I know temptation is always gonna be there in these industries that we work in, that you work in as well.
There's so many pretty ones. You can't go for all of them, and you're just gonna fuck up your business anyway. Like,
It's factual.
you know what I mean? Like,
If you've
imagine
got
trying
that
to go
time.
for that one. They're
It's
all
a
gonna
movie
be
shit,
telling
innit?
each other like, this
They all know
guy.
each other as well. A lot.
Yeah, like, they're gonna be like, this guy's not serious. He's trying to move to me.
Bingo.
This one's trying to move to that one.
I would
Next
be
thing
very-
you know,
you're right.
no one's coming to your show no
Yeah.
more. You get me? Because you're moving funny. You
That's
get me?
fact.
What are you gonna say as well? What are you gonna say
I
something?
even forgot because he was right. He
Yeah.
kind of hit the nail on the head.
Now these things are important, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I like that one.
Discipline.
Yeah.
That one's good, man.
Bro, it's reality, man. We see it, yeah, discipline. We see it, bro. Temptation, the key word is temptation, especially when it's there. You're the man, you're putting on these shows, and these gala, you got easy access to them, and it's
But
like,
I've seen other dons at my event, they're hella thirsty though.
of course.
They need some water.
Listen, when I be thirsty.
I get it though as well.
Bro, like, they're hyenas, man. Like,
I feel like you see if you're not around, like if you're not, I can't believe the hyenas,
Safari.
Bro,
safari thing.
man can't even handle themselves, you know what it was.
Bro, I see.
The place is full of girls, you know.